Let me introduce you to Muscle SpongeBob. Do you prefer SpongeBob looking like this or like this? Want to know how he turned into such a buff guy? Well, truth is, he didn't. In reality, SpongeBob can't even do one push-up. He's basically as weak as a wet noodle. But Sandy? That's a whole different story. Her arms are packed with muscle, and her whole body is built like a tank. Seeing that crushed SpongeBob's confidence. So he made up his mind. He was gonna work out. And of course, Sandy decided to help him. But this was way too much for SpongeBob. One push-up literally snapped his arms. He couldn't even lift a pair of boxing gloves. Then Sandy took him out for some running practice. And yeah, you can already guess how that went. His fragile little arms went through pure torture. After all that, SpongeBob just ran home and flopped on the couch. He was ready to quit. But right then, something amazing came on TV. Get this inflatable muscle suit and look like the strongest guy alive. SpongeBob wasted no time and ordered one. And wow, what a shock. He looked as jacked as a gorilla, striking poses, flexing in front of the crowd. He had everyone's jaw on the floor. But here's the catch. These muscles couldn't even lift a cup. He couldn't even pick up a straw. Everyone stared at him with total suspicion. Quick-thinking SpongeBob stretched out his mouth and slurped the soda straight up. Smooth save, but super awkward. When Sandy found out he'd gotten buff, she signed him up for a brand new fitness competition right away. Hearing that, SpongeBob panicked. He tried to stop her, but a cup of water was blocking his way. That nearly drove him crazy. He could only watch as Sandy wrote down his name. And when the waiter finally moved the cup, it was already too late. The competition began. Naive SpongeBob thinks his muscle suit will win, but then we saw the other contestants. And Sandy even pulled off her ultimate move, smashing the competition record on the spot. And SpongeBob? Well, things could not have been more humiliating. You could see him breaking down inside. He pushed with everything he had, nearly tearing himself apart, and still couldn't move it. Then, boom, disaster struck. His inflatable muscle arms exploded.